nothing else to do, they will say, well, if we don't have anything to do, we're just gonna ask our boss. And boss will say, attack this. What the heck is happening down here? That is looking weird. And that means these guys have nothing to do, so they will go in here. And as soon as these guys are finished with their task, which is this and this, they will also move over there. I like that. It's cool. Go! Now everybody should be moving. This looks like a McDonald's sign, sorry. It's an elephant, I know, but from just looking at it, it's McDonald's. Even though the color is wrong. McDonald's. Nice. Nice. Whatever. Seems like we have that. That's good. These front lines are again all messed up. There shouldn't be any impossible terrain here, so what we could do is not you, and you, and you. So first of all, they should all go anyway, but we can... Well, if we take this guy and give him a front line here, then this order disappears. You know what? Who cares? Here. Go. And if you don't know where to, just how about here? That looks good to me. Just go. And everybody's going. I need this front line to push in here to that point, and this front line as well, and then we should have a unified front line with no interruptions, and then we can do this once more. And then everybody should be on the same front. Yeah, everybody's wounded. Shut up. Is this done? Is there somebody landing, or is that somebody leaving? I don't know. We will find out. I'm gonna do something like this, just to make sure nobody tries anything weird. That should be good. There goes Hong Kong. And everybody is moving somewhere else. Now, this army, right? Very nice. The Red Army is doing this all by themselves. Like, nah, we can handle it, it's fine. Did we lose anybody yet? 2 people. We lost 2 divisions in this conflict. In this conflict. We actually gained 272,000 people, it seems. While they lost 1.74 million. Okay. I do not get that, but yeah, this mod has been weird since ancient times, so why not, right? Here's something I want to do. I want this to disappear. I want this to disappear. And then, since these two have nothing to do, if I take this guy and give him another order here, yeah, both should be on there. That's perfect. So now, I can give you an offensive line here. And if I say, do this, everybody should be working. I kind of expect that from my loyal subject, that everybody is working. Don't need any of this anymore. I'm not quite sure about that still. I'm gonna leave that one piece there. And here I'm just gonna leave Hong Kong. Xiangang! It's Hong Kong. Don't worry about it. Go! Everybody's moving somewhere. Yeah, I think that's it. We have it. It's good. That one division is actually doing that against all those?
是的，长官。
Okay. I can live with that. Is that an encirclement? That is technically an encirclement? Yes, it is one. Not a big one. Yeah. Encirclement is encirclement. And here goes our biggest enemy. I'm just holding Alt right now, so you don't have to watch this. There you go. Faction leader has capitulated. Is the war still going? Seems like it. Straight settlements. Okay, straight settlements. That's... Really? Well, to go there, I think the easiest would be to just attack Siam. Now, how about it? Awesome. This is great. You do that. We need to attack Siam. Can I please? Sorry. I didn't want to do it, Siam. I really didn't. Well, technically I did. 100 days. Okay. You guys are going to go on coastal duty once more. There's nothing else you need to do right now. Just make sure nobody does any funny business while we're trying to invade other countries. I think that's legit. Right, that's taken care of. And you should be out of range for anything else. Then again... If you forget that piece, that could be quite devastating, because that has a port. If things land there, you might be in deep trouble. Okay, don't need that. Don't need that, that, or that. Well, technically that might be nice. Eh. That should be okay. Didn't even need our fleet, look at that. It's sure looking cool. Alright, everybody move. 14th of January 1934, 5 years before World War II, and China has obliterated Japan. And yes, there would be a little British sphere down here, and there's still the American sphere, which we haven't touched yet. But there's no America. The American sphere is that. Honestly, I don't care about that. Supposedly you are vastly outnumbered. A little bit? Yes. Well, you can be guaranteed all you want. Japan and France were guaranteeing as well. They are gone, so that's that. 18th of April is when this war will come to a climax. And it seems like we're not constructing anymore. Also, look at that. The queue is bugged again. There's probably one more. Yeah, see, there's one more up there. If I move it upwards far enough, one other moves down. It does that sometimes. What you can do is you can just queue up some bunch of garbage. And all of a sudden you will get a scroll bar, and then it should work again. See, the scroll bar isn't moving. Just forget it. It's okay. It's the game. It does that. Waiting for April. Chocolate. Latte macchiato chocolate. It's good. We don't need any tanks. If we had tanks, this would have been even funnier, but we don't. So who else could we attack? That's the British sphere, that's the American sphere. We still have the Portuguese. Which is just that. Portuguese Macau and Portuguese India. Yeah, I mean, it is technically Chinese territory. You have nothing. You have just no reason of being in our country. So, we're gonna do that. These guys, I'm not gonna do the same mistake again. Nope. These guys on here. Go. And over here are these guys. And again, as soon as that is taken care of, these guys will follow the field marshal order and just, you know, occupy the coastline again. It's good. You're ready to go. Don't think we have anything to worry about. Call allies. I don't have any allies. China stands alone against the test of time. Any other buttons I didn't see? No. Go. Siam joined the British sphere. Well, that makes it easy. Siam is not even a major, even though it's bigger than everything else that's still in existence. Now we have to make the settlement capitulate with 9 divisions, which is it seems what we're doing right now. Okay, well, wait, give me. Not that you need it. You're not aggressive. You should be able to do that anyway. And this line is just going to be moved all the way down here. Yup. With as few people as possible, it seems. Can I have all of these guys on here? Is that a thing? Thank you. And that means we are going to delete this one, and everybody else will stretch a little bit to cover up. And that should be good. Go. Look at it shrink. And they're finally engaged down here as well. Gone. There goes Siam. Did I forget to remove a garrison order here? Oh no, that's because that's the start of the attack arrow. Right. Got it. Now everybody is probably moving down here. Yeah. Well, this is gone. Did it! Anybody else? What? Oh, the straight settlement of this thing down here, right? That little piece. So bad we have a freaking monster division sitting here. Monster division? Well, it's a whole army group. Just kill it! That's a major. How is that a major? Okay. Start down here. Take. Liberate! Oh no! Could you imagine? I have to do this all over again because I liberated something by accident. I think we got it. It's all mine. It's all China. That just leaves Portugal. You should go away now. Exactly. Freaking big army down here. How about you move back home? It's not Shuba, it's Sholva! which is traitor and Gould, right? Okay, when are we going to... Wait, is there another stack of units? No, that's the same, right? I didn't miss a piece of territory here. We're going to attack on the 14th of July, which is pretty much now. Wait. Anything else you want to do? Bauxite deposits. Sure, I've dreamed of bauxite deposits all my life. Oh, look at that. Italian experience 3. Well, that's probably what happened before. That's why we didn't get the 105, because we had an extra thing going here. That's not bad, or you don't use cavalry, so... Starting attack skill level of new army leaders. It's a bit late for that, but thank you. Speaking of which, did anybody level up? You did. Not that it helps, but I guess. Done. You also did. Unfortunately, not enough. What are you working on? Something. Nobody knows. Okay, well, forget about that. Let's just attack. Yes, I know. Where is it? Here. Already wasted 2 days because that pop up. So... where in this whole sea of green is it? It's one piece there and one piece over here in a second. Yes. And... well, I guess there's a victory conference coming up. Portuguese India, Portuguese Macau. And with that, all core states have been taken back to China, I believe. Is that a core state of ours? No, as you can see, otherwise it would pop up. There is no core state map mode, which is one of the things I'm missing. I mean, you could expand this bar down here up until here for all the things that you actually want. Core states map mode would be one of the things. You know. We're done? What else can I say? We're done. We've won this game a while ago. I mean, at least the pop-up came because the timer ran out. And I think we were, what, 3rd, 4th in the world? Because, yes, Japan and Britain and France and whatever else, America, were still existing. But by that time, we had already mostly unified China, which was our main goal. And we just happened to have no war going on at that particular moment. Who cares about that, right? Except for Britain, which we... America, which is the Philippines in that case, which we could still attack. There's nothing left. It's really just that. And I don't feel like just doing a naval invasion with all of these for that little piece. Let America have their outpost over here. We don't need it. We have mainland China. If I was Japan, I would have taken this, including, well, all of China, obviously, including the Dutch East Indies, well, probably even Australia, and all of the islands in the Pacific. But I'm China, and I'm happy as I am. So, thanks everybody for watching. I don't know yet what mod we're gonna play next time, but I already have 3 or 4 lined up that I'm going to have a look at. There's one which is the African Coalition or something. Then there's another one for Austria-Hungary. Something like that. And I'm currently playing Battle Royale in the multiplayer with Tank. There is a similar mod to that, which I might try. We'll see. We're probably going to combine them again with the ×10 mod and the random resources mod, maybe. We'll see. We'll see if they run well together, if they run together, and then we will see if they run well together. I had one every state independent. Don't even try. It's like speed 2 if you're lucky. It's just too much going on. and going through there and pretty much deactivating manpower and units for all of the states, that takes away all of the meaning behind every state independent. We could do that if we said just Europe, or get them in separate scenarios. Say we have one for Europe, we have one for Greater Asia, we have one for Africa, we have one for America, and then say, okay, we're going to start as Europe. Once we want that, we're just going to load the next mod and say we just pretend that this is now ours, and we're now going to go against, you know, extending our sphere of influence. We're going to go against China and stuff. But there is only that one, that every single state independent. This is just not working out. We'll see what we're going to play next. I don't know yet. We will just have to see. There's going to be some more fun stuff. We're still waiting for Mend the Guns. And there's so many things I want to do in Mend the Guns. So as soon as that drops, we're probably just going to abandon whatever we're doing. Or just finish it in one fell swoop without much, you know, tra, and then hop right into it. We're going to have a multiplayer, we're going to have a single player. We're going to do something with America, we're going to do something with Mexico. We're going to do something with the Netherlands. I'm definitely going to do something with the Netherlands. And governments in exile and all of that. We're going to get there. So, thanks everybody for watching. That was a relatively short stream and a very nice mod. I like it. For all the broken things, including tanks. Have a good one. See you next time. Bye bye.